Today marks 24 years since the September 11th attacks that forever changed our nation. In Olmsted Falls, a ceremony honoring the heroes took on a special meeting. The community also dedicating a street sign to fallen Cleveland police officer Jamieson Ritter.
Lindsay Buckingham shows us how the acts of sacrifice from the first responders and Officer Jamieson became forever connected here.
On a morning dedicated to honoring the heroes of September 11th.
We remember the heroic first responders. As people were running from the scene, terrified, our heroes were running towards danger.
The city of Olmsted Falls chose to remember another hero who made the ultimate sacrifice.
I can't think of a more appropriate way to honor Jamieson.
First responders stood shoulder to shoulder outside the firehouse, bound by service. Then, as the ceremony continued,
Risk his life in a great cause.
a single ray of light found Jamieson's family in the crowd. A gift perhaps from their hero son, watching over a family still wrapped in love.
Are honored to name the street and main entrance where Jamieson lived to the Ritter Way.
The crowd then moved to the street where Jamieson once called home and lived with his beloved dogs Otis and Bandit. It now bears a new name, the Ritter Way.
3, go!
Honoring the 27-year-old who gave his life in the line of duty.
Jamieson lived that life. His actions show that he was a man for others.
On days like these, Jamieson's family will always carry the weight of grief, but also take comfort in knowing their son's legacy lives on in a community that has never stopped showing up for them.
Mayor Jim Gravens, I think, came to our house Saturday at 10 o'clock in the morning after this happened, and Chief Rogers were there, and they said, if you need anything, you call us.
The Ritters continue to hear stories about Jamieson's kindness, like the time he visited a woman in the hospital after saving her life.
After he worked a 12-hour shift, dealing with people that don't appreciate him, he went and drove himself unpaid to the hospital to check on her, to talk to her, to remind her that she does matter.
On this day of remembrance of first responders who ran towards danger on September 11th, Jamieson embodied that same spirit of service, something his family believes should live on in others.
That's the hope. If that sign can represent what the rest of the world starts to do or continues to do, then it's done its job.
To see that even from beyond the grave, he is still changing lives, that is so impactful.
Now the sign behind me now reads the Ritter Way, a permanent reminder of the young officer who called this street home. His family tells me they continue to hear stories of his kindness, from visiting people in the hospital to helping people get back on their feet. In Olmsted Falls, Lindsay Buckingham, 3 News.
Lindsay, thank you so much. And you can share your own heartstring stories with our team. We would love to hear them. Just email heartstrings@wkyc.com. And don't forget, if you'd like to see more stories like these, you can catch Heartstrings every weekday at 10 a.m. It's on our WKYC Plus app.
One of the